Hey there, my minions! Tone Dog barking at you again with another Dog of the Dead. And I'm here today, and today is January 1st, 2025. Yesterday was my 63rd birthday. And anyway, I'm at the Forrester Cemetery here, just outside of Estacada, kind of in between Estacada and Sandy, Oregon. And we're going to take, this is a pioneer cemetery, but I do believe it's still somewhat in use. We'll take a look at it, shall we? So anyway, again, this is another cemetery that I have probably driven by hundreds of times in my life, yet never have visited. Here's Jose E. Garcia, 2022. So that's fairly recent. But I know there's some older ones here. And this is just kind of tucked into the hillside here of, there's an abbot. Yeah. Look at this. This is kind of nice. Here's a Corey and Russell Gibson. They must have been brothers. Timothy Paul Leadham Sr. All right. There's quite a few in here that are fairly recent. There's some people that have been under this tree. Seems like for a while. Meyer, Kenny Leo, 1994, and Jimmy Allen, 1994. Oh, March 27th. And both March 27th. That's too bad. I wonder what happened to those young men. Too bad. Judith Ann Musso, 1994. Let's see here. Here's Samuel Albert Ivy, head of family, 1930, 2022. So, as you look around, there's quite a few people here that are fairly recent. Here's Tiffany, Stephen W., and Linda M. All right. Let's just keep on wandering around and looking. So, as you can see, this is not the biggest place around. And, of course, a lot of these places that I visit aren't huge. And that's one of the reasons I like to visit them. There's Baloo, Cat Baloo, huh? Remember that movie? Jane Fonda. But I just find these very interesting and even somewhat peaceful. Story. Wonder what their story is, huh? And look at this. I like it here. This is a kind of a nice little cemetery. Oh, Forrester, okay. Joseph Warren Forrester, 1932. So that's probably... There's Huggins. Yeah. So now we're up here to the top and the back, I suppose, of this place. And so, pretty much, there's Hofmeister, Henry Hofmeister, David Hofmeister. Okay, that's cool. Here's Clester, Hattie M. Clester and George Clester. Here's Dora Clester and Guy Clester. Well, hello, folks. Here's to you Clesters here. And here, get over here. There's I always like the ones that are under the trees. We'll get all into here and see quite a few of these ones that are fairly old under here. Here. This is Huggins, 1938, Richard Huggins. And here's Georgia and John Huggins, 1959, 1957, under the trees here. Now we'll come on out to the side. Look at what we have over here. There's Gessler, Albert F. Gessler. And there's Edna Gessler. Wow. Pretty interesting, huh? So, anyway, so I think this is one of the corners that they've set aside here for, I don't know what it should say. There's a little sign over here. We'll see. We'll see what it has to say. Okay, hold on. I'll flip this around. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is the Benjamin F. Forrester Memorial Garden, Estacada Cemetery District. So, yeah, this is just some newer places with some things. Yeah, these are fairly new, apparently. Here's to you, ma'am or sir. Here's Elizabeth Stevens, 2023, 1920. Wow. There's a couple of them over here. There's some stuff in this corner. Somebody's Christmas for a loved one. That's nice. And then, let's see. We'll get back up here. And then I think that's about it, folks. So here we are, folks, once again. This has been another Dog of the Dead with Tone Dog here. And this has been the Forrester Pioneer Cemetery, right in between Estacada and Sandy, Oregon. Actually, I think this is called Eagle Creek, just above Eagle Creek. And I'd like to thank all you minions for all the love I get, and keep on watching, because there's still lots of these places around here. So, love y'all. Have a great new year, because let me tell you, it's 2025, and I will survive, because I am alive, and I will thrive, and that's no jive. See you, my minions. Love ya. Peekaboo.